the street lights lit this town like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it rain. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it rain. Just like the street lights lit this town like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it rain. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight we gonna let it
Hello, 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 guys. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, 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 welcome back to another new live stream. What is up? What is up? What is up, guys? की हालचाल सभी के केम छो बता. वेलकम बैक टू अनदर न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम. आई नो अचानक से एकदम गायब हो गया था मैं. ऑलमोस्ट 3 दिन 4 दिन तक स्ट्रीम नहीं की हमने. 3 4 दिन से स्ट्रीम नहीं हुई अपनी. बट कोई ना, वी आर बैक. कैसा गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम. हम आए इसलिए नहीं थे बिकॉज हमारी आँख में थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम हो गया था. तो बेसिकली जब लास्ट स्ट्रीम जो हमने करी थी टेल मी वाई का, जो हमने फर्स्ट डे खेला था, नेक्स्ट डे मॉर्निंग मेरी आँख एकदम रेड हो गई थी. लाइक इट वॉज कम्प्लीटली रेड. एक मेरी राइट साइड की आई. एंड इसकी वजह से फिर थोड़ा मैंने गैप ले लिया. पानी निकल रहा था काफ़ी, सब हो रहा था. वो आई ड्रॉप्स वगैरह डाले. चलो 2 3 दिन थोड़ा रेस्ट देते हैं आइस को, स्ट्रीम वगैरह नहीं करते बिकॉज ऑफिस का काम भी मेरा रहता है. तो तभी भी लैपटॉप यूज, रात को गेमिंग वगैरह भी करते हैं हम. तो थोड़ा उसमें रखा. बट थोड़ा चेकअप वेकअप भी करवाया. तो नंबर तो नहीं आया मेरे को. बट एक को बोला कि थोड़ा चश्मा, उसने बोला कि पहन के रखो विदाउट नंबर वाले. मतलब जस्ट एक पीसी एंड लैपटॉप वगैरह जब मैं यूज़ करूँ तब चश्मा पहनने बोला है उसने. सो यस, आज ही हम लेके आए. अभी आज से हम थोड़ा वो स्ट्रीमिंग के टाइम या ऑफिस का काम करते टाइम हम वो चश्मा पहनेंगे एंड यूज़ करेंगे. बट अभी ठीक है एकदम. अभी नथिंग टू वरी अबाउट. मेरे को लगा था नंबर आएगा बट नंबर नहीं है. वो थोड़ा बहुत तो बताएगा. मेरे को दिख सब प्रॉपर रहा था. जस्ट पता नहीं वो ड्राई आइज हो रही थी एंड लाल हो गया था एकदम सा. ये क्या हो गया था. बट अभी सब ठीक है. वी आर बैक विथ स्ट्रीम्स एंड विल कंटिन्यू बिकॉज आगे के गेम्स बहुत क्रेजी है जो मैं वेट नहीं कर सकता खेलने के लिए. बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली अभी वेट करना पड़ेगा ये गेम ख़त्म करके. देन विल स्टार्ट विथ दैट गेम. तो यस, कैसा गाइस आप लोग बताओ भाई, कैसा गया आप सभी का दिन, कैसा गया आप सभी का वीकेंड. मैंने सोचा था वीकेंड तक मैं गेम ख़त्म कर दूंगा बट मेरा वीकेंड पूरा ऐसा गया कि मैं स्ट्रीम ही नहीं कर पाया. लोल भाई. मोहित आएगा अभी बाय 9:30. मोहित विल ज्वाइन देन विल स्टार्ट द गेम. लास्ट हमने जब रुका था वहाँ पे वही था कि हमने वो टेसा के शॉप पे जाके हमने वो सब ढूंढा था क्या है क्या नहीं. ये क्यों कॉल कर रहा है. टेसा के शॉप पे जाके हमने वो किया था. तो वो फिर वहाँ से हमने एविडेंस ढूंढा था. फिर वहाँ से हम पुलिस स्टेशन गए थे. पुलिस स्टेशन जाते हमने रोक दिया था. फिर पुलिस स्टेशन के बाद फिर हमने रोक दिया था. तो अभी आज वहीं से हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे. आज बेसिकली आज शायद चैप्टर 1 ख़त्म हो जाएगा आपका. आज चैप्टर 1 ख़त्म हो जाना चाहिए. लेट्स सी. टोटल देयर आर 3 चैप्टर्स. फोन तो चार्ज हो गया मेरा. भाई BMPS देखा भाई, क्या मैचेस गए भाई. BMPS के मैचेस. ओ भाई साहब, पूरा अंडरडॉग डोमिनेशन था भाई. पूरा का पूरा अंडरडॉग डोमिनेशन. सारे बड़े बड़े टीम भाई थे ही नहीं भाई. अंडरडॉग्स जो खेले भाई, कसम भाई, हैवी मजा आ गया देख के. भाई कितना अजीब लग रहा है भाई चश्मा पहन के देखने में. दोस्त लोग को फोटो भेजा तो क्या अजीब दिखता है. अभी आदत नहीं है ना किसी को देखने में. वो खुद को अभी तक आदत नहीं हुआ. वो थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. जैसे जैसे पहनेंगे वैसे वैसे विल गेट यूज टू इट. और बताओ चैट. अपन BGMI खेलेंगे ठीक है. BGMI भी अपन खेलेंगे आफ्टर दिस गेम. 1 2 दिन अपन BGMI खेलेंगे एंड देन विल स्टार्ट विद अ न्यू गेम. बिकॉज BGMI भी भाई क्रेजी मज़ा आ रहा है खेलने में. आ गया तू. करता हूँ रुक जा. फोन चार्ज को हटा दो. क्या हाल है ईशान भाई? संजीव भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम मेरे भाई, क्या हाल चाल है, कैसे हो? कैसे हो संजीव भाई? बीजीएमआई में तो मचा रहे हो क्या आप? चैनल काउंट हटा, हाँ वो गेम में जाके ऑटोमेटिक हट जाएगा। तो भाई लेट्स जस्ट हॉप इनटू द गेम। आप तो ईद के चांद होते जा रहे। अरे अरे ऐसा नहीं है। अरे मेरी आंख में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो गया था यार, मैं क्या बताऊँ तुमको, 3-4 दिन से मैं कुछ स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहा था। अभी आज से आया हूँ। अभी नया गेम लास्ट स्ट्रीम खेला, तभी वो खत्म होने के बाद वापस आ जाऊंगा बीजीएमआई खेलने, टेंशन मत लो। बस स्ट्रीम आ रहा है, अपने को अलग अलग गेम्स खेलना पड़ता है, एक गेम के भरोसे नहीं रह सकते अपन। आ गए, ये हो गया ऐसा। गाइस लाइक करो फटाफट, सब्सक्राइब करो, वी आर वेरी क्लोज टू 300, 17 सब्सक्राइबर चाहिए। आवाज वगैरह आ रही है? यस सर। चलो भैया लेट्स गो। सीट बेल्ट बांध लो, एंजॉय करो गेम को, फुल ऑन मजे होने वाले। देखते आज क्या होता है। कंटिन्यू। एक सेकंड रुक जाओ। ओ भाई यार, मेरा मेरा डॉग जो भौंकता ना, इतना तो जाना पड़ता है भाई, कोई तो आया था।
Damn, they still got this creepy mascot, huh?
लेट्स गो।
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
Take you for a ride. Want to see our dog register?
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Have fun. Meet me in the open space when you're done. Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Oh भाई वो लॉक है।
Locked.
ये यहाँ पे आया तो।
What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
I don't remember it.
हाँ बे ये।
I can't believe they're still sending psychiatric patients.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is bandit.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here. Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed. Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Oh.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Something's in the way.
ऊपर जाना है कि क्या करना है?
Shit.
Stop touching everything, Butterfingers.
Sorry.
ऊपर जाना है मेरे हिसाब से.
Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
Tyler, you coming?
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
ब्रेक रूम में जाना है अपने को अभी.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain. Something's in the way. That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
जाना कहाँ है अपने? रूम कहाँ पे है यहाँ पे दिख रहा है?
Something's in the way.
हाँ, इधर. लॉल.
Whew. Rose never lets me back here.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
पासवर्ड. पास. New admit, please reset your password. With the introduction of our new admittance software, all employees must reset. The front desk computer can be now accessed using any officer's ID and password. Talk to Salima if you have any questions.
Damn it. Damn it.
पासवर्ड कहाँ रहेगा बे यहाँ पे? मैं पासवर्ड रिलेट ऐड कर देता और इतना मेरे को लगा हो रहा है पासवर्ड कहाँ से ढूंढे
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's.
Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
पासवर्ड कहाँ ढूंढे अभी
Hopefully this doesn't weird her out. Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good. Where's the break room? Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about? Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
अबे ब्रेक रूम है कहाँ यहाँ पे
Okay, let's go in. Yep, it's locked.
कौन वापस हो रहा है
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record. I'm not that hungry. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
कुछ तो झूठ बोला थे इन लोग ना
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
आ गया बोल आ गया क्या सब हो गया यार
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vape.
Here. Have a seat.
Alright.
क्या था पासवर्ड कभी तक आया नहीं वो वाला नहीं करना है अभी फिलहाल वो ब्रेक रूम में जाना था ब्रेक रूम में आ गया जहाँ पे इन लोगों ने उसको रखा था बचपन में
Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है अभी
This is heavier than I expected.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
लेके कहाँ गया उसको
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Go back to Uncle Eddie's office.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
लग रहा है झूठ बोल रहा है ये।
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18 then,
Uncle,
huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that...
Sorry. एक सेकंड। अरे भाई ये बराबर है। वो भाई उधर स्टेयर्स के उधर कोई तो है।
Stop! Allison! Allison!
क्या हुआ? अरे कुछ हुआ नहीं, वो खाली वही लड़की वो लड़की बोली हम सब ने दूसरे को बहुत हर्ट किया है, तो उस पर डिस्कस करते थे और मूव ऑन करते एंड घर जाके थोड़ा बैठते। तो वो पुलिस वाला बोला मेरे को चलेगा, अपन कुछ खाने के लिए जाते, कुछ ऑन द वे भूख लगेगी, खाना मेरी तरफ से होगा। तो ऐसा बोल के लोग जाते। तो जैसे ही जाते ना, फिर वो तू देखा जो स्टार्ट हुआ जब मैंने इसके पहले जो पॉज करके प्ले किया, तो स्टेज के उधर कोई तो शैडो था। अब वो कौन था पता नहीं। उसके बाद अभी ये चालू हुआ।
Manhunter. sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No, please. Oh, please. No, don't do this.
ये कौन मारा? वो तेरी
This isn't... What?
ओ भाई भाई इन लोग ने अपनी मम्मी को मार दिया क्या?
Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
भाई इन्होंने मिलके ही अपनी मम्मी को मार दिया था। चैप्टर 1 खत्म। लेट्स गो। Alison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. तीन है। अब ये चैप्टर 2।
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
भाई ये लोग अपना छुपा रहे हैं सब। मारा इन दोनों ने ही है। ओ भाई
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest.
क्या हुआ? अबे ये दोनों ने मिलके ही उसकी मम्मी को मारा है और उन्होंने अलग चीजें पोर्ट्रे करी है। अब ये लोग पुलिस स्टेशन आए हैं अपना वो देखने के हमारे पे कुछ नाम आया है क्या, तो वो प्लान कर रहे कि हम खुद ही पुलिस में जाके हमारा जो रिपोर्ट जो बना था वो सब चेंज करेंगे।
There lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together.
Self
Until one
defense।
day,
हाँ वही।
darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
पर वो मैड
Blamed for the
हंटर कौन है?
darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay
बट व्हाई
behind.
नाउ दैट डजंट मेक सेंस। तो अभी आगे पता चलेगा ना क्यों क्या है सब।
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
Oh.
You need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Family secret.
Try to keep you safe.
भाई क्या ट्रांजिशन दिखाया रे वो.
and I cannot stop the stars that fall. If I could hold you in my arms, I could save it all on. I would keep you close. I would stop them all. They would never find you. To hold on. To hold on. To hold on.
ये सब तो हुआ नहीं. अरे वही तो बता रहे अभी ये सब.
I don't know where the dark comes from. I don't know how to keep the light out.
They are just imagining. तो देखते ना क्या है वो सब. चालू होगा आगे बताएंगे.
You shine even now. I don't know.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Fuck, I think it's future. Even उससे भी
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way,
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. A nice tablecloth could hide the stains.
a tablecloth? Ooh, fancy lady. Oh, God, what's that smell?
What's that smell?
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
Lol.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a
Guys, like करो
ketchup-only
फटाफट,
sandwich?
subscribe करो अगर
Looks
नए
like
हो
there's
तो।
still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
करना क्या है? Sort the ground for finish the living.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain. I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I don't want them.
I don't think I do either.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile like Allison.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
No, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then. What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me. What to do with this? Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
कहाँ हो रहा है ये?
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
ये जो फोटो खींचा था उसका बता रहे.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on... That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted base. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
कुछ बचा है यहाँ पे अभी?
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem. Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Pocket Gaming, hello, welcome to the stream. Namaste, bhai. कैसे हो?
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Rav and Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away. Ugh.
Say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah. What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
Keeping it. And what do you know? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jump. Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
अब तो हो गया है, करना क्या है अभी? Sort the ground floor furniture, finish the living room sorting, clean the coffee table. ये ऑब्जेक्टिव ये है.
So,
कैसे
you gonna come back down
शिवराज
to help
भाई
me or
कैसे
what?
हो? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. एकदम बढ़िया भाई, आप बताओ भाई तुम कैसे हो भाई?
Baloney! Guess who I found? Baloney!
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the 3rd time today.
इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है जल्दी कर? अरे पर वही तो कर रहा हूँ मैं, क्या करूँ मैं और इससे फास्ट अभी.
We should gather up all our old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
I said we should give our old toys to charity.
Oh, good idea. What's soft? What light
There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball. Okay, let's see if I can still do this.
$5 says you miss.
लॉल.
Oh my god. Wow. This is unreal.
What is it?
BGMI का भाई, BGMI
Hey,
mostly
did
अभी
you finish packing upstairs?
ये
Nope.
गेम हो जाएगा उसके बाद
There's
आता हूँ.
way too much junk to sort through.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot. All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
ओ भाई
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
अबे
Another one for the landfill.
चल भाई हो तो गया
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
अरे
No
क्या
protest
लो-
here.
वो
I think I
क्या
have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
यहाँ पे कहीं पे तो वो हुआ था ना रिमेम्बर वाला
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing
मैं
to
बहुत
admit.
ज़्यादा स्लो है ये गेम
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was
Find your
full
old
of extra
drawing.
drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look. Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
ओ भाई
Oh, come
puzzle.
on. Humor me.
ये टेसा है, एक एडी है, एक सैम है.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch. Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice. Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
करना क्या है मेरे को?
You done?
You go here.
वॉप करके
This one.
यही हो गया ना अभी.
You stumped?
मैं करना क्या है इसमें? Try to associate the characters with the real person. तो ये सबसे ऊपर है. और अभी हो तो गया. आई थिंक वो मिडल वाला लड़की है. कौन सा वाला? ये बर्ड. देख ये टेसा है, ठीक है. टेसा जो इसको हेल्प करती है या वो उसके बेस्ट फ्रेंड है. ये बीच वाला जो है वो पुलिस वाला है, एडी, जो जस्टिस वगैरह दिलाता है. एंड ये सैम जिसके साथ रहता था. तो अभी जो लड़की है ना वो फोटो में मिडल वाली है. ये are 3 people. अरे 3 people बता तो था तेरे को. ये टेसा है, पहली वाली जो है ये टेसा है, जो उसकी फ्रेंड रहती है. बीच वाला जो एकदम पीछे के साइड है वो पुलिस वाला है, एडी. और ये जो थर्ड वाला जो बंदा है वो सैम, जो इसके साथ रहता था घर पे. अभी उनके बेसिस पे अपने को ये कैरेक्टर सेट करने हैं. तो अगर मैं इसको यहाँ पे रखूँ.
You done?
हाँ. ऐसा इज परफेक्ट आई थिंक. अरे भाई क्या हुआ?
You stumped?
इसमें देखते हैं. आई गेस अभी ये वाला पार्ट रहेगा. The princess opened the first box. There was a torch. So said the princess, someone who makes started doesn't allow a sea which for the friend would give me like that, protected under the threat. क्या क्या लिखा है?
All right, I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
I mean, yeah, sure, maybe. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people, or this one.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us!
We need to hide. This way.
What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah!
हाँ ऑब्जेक्टिव पूरा हुआ. Huh?
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning,
Oh,
so,
my.
I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
What happened to the fuse box?
I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out the circuit was a little worse for the wear. I started it back on the spot. Just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy when things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Just open the door.
And give us our keys. All of them.
Well, I figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
फूल ही नहीं रहा है.
Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
ओ भाई.
Alright, Let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
Let's try this one.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, that's not right.
You
What's
sure you
your
don't
ring?
need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuit. You will have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house.
Problem must be the latch.
Pretty proud of
No
myself
shit.
for once celebrating
It's
the right.
covered in rust.
Nothing a little
Each
salt and
fuse
lime
should have
can't
the right
fix.
color cable.
Salt and lime.
Why,
It's
Mohit?
a door latch, not a bottle of cheap tequila.
You will have to use 15 amp fuse for
Sure
the
could
garage
go for a
and
margarita right about now.
total up
A
to
margarita?
120 amp for the
Really?
whole house.
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy. Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this
20?
cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just
20.
want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know.
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
इसमें से गराज का है कौन सा नीचे के दो
There's mold everywhere.
Well, don't...
I guess I should try a higher amp fuse.
Now, careful you don't put a low
120,
amp
not
in a
30.
high amp plug. That's a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
पहला वाला वाटर हीटर दूसरा किचन आउटलेट और लाइट और नीचे के दो पूरे सिक्स वाला गराज
See that little silver bit?
तो गराज का तो
It needs
फिक्स
to be
है
forced back onto the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first
गराज
place.
का फिक्स है
Probably so.
गराज का तो
You've
डन
got
हो
a good
गया
head for this stuff.
ये देखिए नीचे
Yeah,
गराज
well,
वाला है ठीक
you're
है
not the only person who used to
तो
fix
गराज
stuff
का ये
around
वाला
here.
फिक्स है ला
Yeah. Pretty much took an army to keep this place standing.
30
Yeah, so,
50,
speaking of doors,
70
we kind of broke Mary Ann's trying to get into her bedroom.
Isn't that right? Well, can't sell a house with a broken door now, can you? I'll fix it up for you.
30 30
Thanks.
60 80 100
Now, careful you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug. That's
Okay.
a fire just waiting to happen.
Just do the math, Allison.
Hey, don't get frustrated. Try again.
ओ भाई ये आया दिमाग वाला प्रॉपर ये देख
Don't budge.
Is there any
गराज का
3-in-1 oil in the
15
bar?
एम का फ्यूज
Nope.
तो ऑलरेडी लगा हुआ
You'll
है
have to pick
ठीक है
some up at the Vecchi's.
अभी अपने को
Anyways,
टोटल 120
see how
एम
loose
करना है
the
फॉर
bolt
दी
is?
होल हाउस
Strike needs to be replaced.
Does that mean we can't fix the door?
Yeah.
yes
Today.
pretty
much
proud
for
of
an easy
myself
fix.
for once I've respected the right color coding each fuse should have the right color cable गराज का 15 लगा हुआ है, ठीक है। तेरा ये हो जाएगा, फिर तो फिर मैं डायग्राम बताता हूँ एक। ये डायग्राम है, ठीक है। अभी नीचे जो है ना 6 वाला गराज है, गराज का ऑलरेडी लगा हुआ है 15 का, तो वो तो निकालना नहीं है अपने को। अभी ऊपर के 4 और नीचे का एक अपने को ऐसा लगाना है कि ओवर हीट भी ना हो एंड टोटल 120 एम्प हो उसका। गराज ऑलरेडी लगा हुआ है, ठीक है। तो अगर मैं यहाँ पे अभी 15 लगा देता हूँ, 120 में से 15 गया तो कितना बचा? यहाँ पे अगर मैं 30 लगा दूँ, यहाँ पे 20, यहाँ पे 20,
Why isn't this working?
Hey, do you see any yellow cable? It's paired with a 20 amp.
Hey, what did I say?
She's doing this on her own, man.
Look, I'm all for strong, independent ladies, but we don't want anyone hurting themselves, right?
Thanks, but I'm no lady.
देख ले। थर्टी, 60, 90। ओ भाई, एक सेकंड रुक जाओ। तीन में 15 एम्प लगा, चल दो ऊपर वाले 3 में। रुक जाओ। इसमें 15, इसमें 15, इसमें 15। अभी और जो वाइट वाला है उसमें अरे सिर्फ थर्ड वाले में, तब तो खाते ऐसा बोलना। हाँ अभी आउटलेट में, हाँ लगा दिया। फिर गैराज में तो ऑलरेडी लगा हुआ है 15 एम्प का, वो तो निकाल नहीं सकते। अब बचा जनरेटर, हीटर। हीटर में थोड़ा ज़्यादा एम्प लगेगा आई फील। तो हीटर में अपन अगर 20 एम्प का लगा ले। अब नीचे में 30 ट्राई कर। नीचे में मेरे को लग रहा है 20 लगाने के बाद ट्राई करते ना। फिर ऊपर क्या है? हाँ हीटर है ना, हीटर में ज़्यादा लगेगा भाई, रुक जा, हीटर के लिए तू बराबर बोल रहा है। हीटर में आई फील 30 एम हो जाएगा। अभी किचन किचन के लिए भी आई फील 30 लगेगा, और लाइट्स के लिए 20।
That doesn't seem right.
Right.
If it keeps blowing, it means your fuse is too low. See any white cable? It's paired with a 15 amp.
ओके, वाइट वाले आर फॉर 15 एम।
Yeah, you see any yellow cable? It's paired with a 20 amp. Yeah, you see any yellow cable? It's paired with a 20 amp.
थर्टी, 50, 70, 85।
Seems good.
हो गया। ओ भाई, अच्छा था ये मिशन, अच्छा था।
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
Explore the garage.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, P-boy.
Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one. I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
What are we gonna do with this rack?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest. but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
Found Marianne's stash. Blueberry. Does canned food really expire? I mean, those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were. Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Follow the memory.
Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What are they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There's more. I can feel it.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
इसका वाला करे.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Get out.
किसका वाला चूज करूं मोहित?
Goddamn hypocrite.
Get out.
Out of here!
Get out.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Get out of here!
Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. Not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just... hard.
goddamn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Jesus. I feel like we're 8 again. So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
करना क्या है अभी?
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
Exchange thoughts with Tyler.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best. Hey, look what I found. Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
है ये क्या है पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
Few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Copy. Better get cracking on that arrest then.
You got my sympathies.
Later.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabela.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal.
ऊपर आने का रास्ता ढूंढना है अभी
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Okay.
Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Does she live with you most of the time?
ऊपर कैसे
No,
रहेंगे रे
her father has primary custody because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
I'll stop bugging you now.
See you later.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m.
पैसा ऊपर जाएंगे
Huh. This says there's an emergency exit upstairs.
Oh my god, of course there is. Follow me.
Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital.
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Texas. I'm basically...
All right. Let's see.
Of course. Listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
फर्स्ट फ्लोर जाने के लिए मेन एंट्रेंस से करेंगे
Could you go through the full details of the morning with me, Dr. Torres?
अंदर घुस के फर्स्ट फ्लोर जाएंगे कहीं
Stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid. Around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
Come on. We need to find another way up.
Kid.
That's what she said. Little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you have something?
आई गेस बाहर से रास्ता हो सकता है यहाँ पे तो कोई रास्ता लग नहीं रहा मेरे को जाने का
All right. Let's see.
Close windows and doors, evacuate. Premises.
Where is Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house with me.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
पीछे से जा सकते हैं
You head now?
Yeah. Gotta get going. Later.
तेरा ना रास्ता
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Is that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over?
Kinda messy, but, I mean, sure.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
All right, I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Crisp winter air.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on. Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
अभी तो मैं वॉशरूम जाके आया, रुक जाओ, मैं आता हूँ, रुक जाओ। हेलो 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 गाइस, आ गया आ गया आ गया आ गया। भाई नींद आ रहा है। अरे नींद क्यों आ रहा है? फुल बफरिंग। अरे बफर नहीं हो रहा है। अरे मैंने पॉज लगा था, वॉशरूम गया था मैं। क्या कर रहा है? अरे वॉशरूम गया था, वॉशरूम क्या बोल के गया था मैं कि मैं वॉशरूम गया हूँ। वॉशरूम गया था मैं। पॉज करके गया था रे भी। क्या रे? चलो लेट्स कंटिन्यू। बफर कुछ नहीं हो रहा, सब प्रॉपर चल रहा है। एक बार देख लेते हैं, रुक जाओ। बफर कुछ नहीं है। चलो
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
अभी ठीक है, जल्दी कर।
Oh,
मिशन
yeah,
ओवर।
the
बहुत
community
नींद लग रही
social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here,
There's no turning back now.
personnel files, department budgets, with 0 case files.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell?
है।
So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. You finding anything?
No.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who,
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
can you not?
From the Eddie's office.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes. Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Find a way inside the archive room.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. You're pressing the wrong numbers.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
भाई ये कैसा ढूंढूंगा?
You're pressing the wrong numbers. You're pressing the wrong numbers. You're pressing the wrong numbers. You're pressing the wrong numbers.
दम अरे यार 6014
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
6
The first two seem to be right.
Yes.
ओ भाई सिंपल है ट्राई कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ 0 1
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
ओ भाई
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything.
Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not it. Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
There might be other references on the computer. Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
ओके यहाँ पे मिल गया ना ये नंबर है R61889 R61889
References 05 R61 889. There. I found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
तो हो गया R61889 अब दूसरा क्या है
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
36359
There might be other references on the computer. Already seen this one.
05 63 R63 325
Okay, I need to check out 05 R63 325. Nope.
ये रागिच है
Okay, here it is. Well, that's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
ordered for temporary detection or placement in a superior court for the statement of a left a matter of extended question of minors name returned case and ready audited placement having found will go to support the pending petition or the minor have been determined eligible of patient conduct agreement.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do? Stall him. No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Six two 766.
Reference is 05R62 766. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
05R62 766. Okay. She drowned? What? The stab wound wasn't fatal. Here. Bingo.
2005 से 1546.
Okay. I need to check out 2005 201 546.
कहाँ गया?
No, that's not it. Nope.
you finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here. Come, here we go.
और कितना? अभी पता नहीं ना, तो दिखाना पड़ेगा वो तो देखो भी आ जाती है.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
हाँ?
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Already seen this one.
ये भी हो गया. ये भी हो गया. 2005 से 210.
Reference is 2005 210 195. There. Okay.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
R68 MISC.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R68 MISC. Okay, here it is. Huh. Why is that here?
युवराज भाई वेलकम। खेल के आ गए BGMI।
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Got something. Here.
0501 COM EBR.
Reference is 0501 COM EBR. Here we go.
Oh, bhai.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Bhai sahab.
I need to get moving.
Shit.
Oh, bhai,
I'm sorry,
aa gaya.
Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
बताएगा story.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported her
Guys,
mother
don't forget to
because
like
she
the
was having
stream,
supply
subscribe if you are
issues?
new.
Tessa
very
came to
close
me
to
because she was
300.
honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, Inattention to a child's psychological care? Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit.
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
What? It's bullshit. He didn't forget to water your goddamn plants. He lied. You know what? Never mind. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Can we go? I need to get out of here.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh भाई
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take.
ये अभी कल करते हैं. कर सकते, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. अपने भाई सबको नींद आ रही है इसलिए बंद कर.
Staring me down.
ओ भाई, ओ भाई साहब. अच्छा है भाई, मतलब थोड़ा स्लो ज़्यादा है बट ठीक है. लेट्स सी एंडिंग कैसा होता है. मेन तो एंडिंग के ऊपर है पूरा. एंडिंग क्या दिखाते हैं, एग्जैक्ट मकसद क्या है. आराम से करते, कोई हर बारी नहीं. स्लो है बट मज़ा आ रहा है. यस, मज़ा तो आ रहा है. ऐसा मतलब फास्ट पेसिंग स्टोरी नहीं है, बहुत स्लो है. बहुत सब चीज़ें बता रहे हैं, उसके बाद वो चीज़ आगे बढ़ रही है. लेट्स सी कैसा जाता है. आई गेस चैप्टर 2 भी हमने आधा से ज़्यादा तो ख़त्म कर दिया है. इसके बाद एक ही चैप्टर बचा है. सो यस, इट वाज अ गुड गेम. एक सेकंड रुक जाओ. सो यस, कल कंटिन्यू करेंगे इसको हम. कल भी सेम टाइम पे विल स्टार्ट द स्ट्रीम एंड आई थिंक 2 दिन में अभी ख़त्म हो जाना चाहिए इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग. बट लेट्स सी कितना होता है. 2 या मैक्स टू मैक्स 3 दिन में ख़त्म हो जाएगा गेम. बाय थर्सडे तक ख़त्म हो जाना चाहिए गेम, ऐसा मेरे को लगता है. बाकी पता नहीं अभी, बिकॉज 3 ही चैप्टर है तो ज़्यादा कुछ तो और वो है नहीं. एनीवेज, चलो गाइस, स्ट्रीम को एंड करते हैं. आप सभी को आ रहेगा मज़ा. मज़ा है तो डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक द स्ट्रीम. सब्सक्राइब करो नए हो चैनल पे, पहली बार आए हो तो. ऐसे नए नए गेम्स और खेलने वाले हैं हम. काफ़ी सारे गेम्स और लाइंड अप है जो हम स्टोरी गेम्स खेलेंगे, BGMI खेलेंगे, बहुत कुछ खेलने वाले. इट्स गोना बी सुपर फन एंड 3 मोड है. हाँ भाई, बोला ना मैक्स टू मैक्स थर्सडे तक वी कैन एंड. थर्सडे तक हो जाएगा पूरा ख़त्म, ऐसा लग रहा है. ऑल्सो सब्सक्राइब करो गाइस, वी आर वेरी क्लोज टू 300. वी नीड ओनली 17 सब्स, तो फटाफट सब्सक्राइब करो. बट कोई ना, तेरे पास नेक्स्ट टू तक टाइम है फॉर BGMI. यस सर, आई विल ट्राई कि जितना भी खत्म हो ताकि BGMI में ज़्यादा खेल सकूँ. तो ट्राई करूँगा वेडनेसडे तक ख़त्म कर दूँ. कितना बाकी है वो देख लेते हैं एक बार, कितना बाकी है अभी. यहाँ से आई थिंक 3 घंटे का बाकी रहेगा. एनीवेज देखते हैं. ठीक है गाइस, चलो स्ट्रीम एंड करते हैं. मिलते हैं आप सबको कल विद अनदर न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम. कल सेम 9:30 बजे. फटाफट आ जाना. विल कंटिन्यू दिस गेम एंड देखते कैसा होता है. ठीक है, चलो गाइस, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट, टेक केयर, सी यू टुमारो, बाय बाय.